back on the P. Diddy situation. This video with P. Diddy and Justin Bieber has been going around. A few different videos of P. Diddy and Justin Bieber has been going around. The one in particular that sparked me to want to make this video is that there's this weird clip going around viral on Twitter. P. Diddy patting down an older Justin Bieber, like maybe an older teenager, very young adult Justin Bieber, patting him down to see if he's wearing a wire. I don't know, that looked weird to me. I mean, I watched it a couple times and I was like, that's what it looks like. Like, I guess like if you read the commentary or read the description to a video, then you can like project whatever you think that description is pointed out. But I watched it a few times and I was like, I don't understand why would he be patting him down like that. It doesn't look like a hey, what's up pat down, or it doesn't even look like a sensual pat down, you know, because it's Diddy. It looks like he's patting him down for a wire. So people have been talking about the weird behavior between Justin Bieber and P. Diddy for a while. Justin Bieber even seems to not have the best things to say about his time with P. Diddy. There's videos with P. Diddy coming out saying that him and Justin Bieber is about to have a wild time and they can't talk about it. Whatever happens between them stays between them. Like when Justin Bieber is very much a minor and you are a grown ass man, so anything that you're doing with a minor should be able to be said out loud.
Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like, you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. You know, I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go full crazy.
Bombastic side eye, criminal offensive side eye.
Now, this could have been cheeky of him just being like, yeah, like, who the boys, like, whatever, but it's like, knowing your history, Diddy, we all thinking, like, you couldn't say it out loud because it was some shit you shouldn't have been doing with a fucking minor. There is this other video that I'm not gonna play this video, by the way, because it's so alleged and I don't want to put it out there if it's not true, but it looks weird. If you go on Twitter, you can fucking go find it. It looks like Justin Bieber is in a club and it looks like Justin Bieber's head is down on some man's crotch and Justin Bieber looks like he is on his knees. You can't really tell what's happening. He's surrounded by other men, and then as soon as they realize, or Justin Bieber realizes the camera is on him, he kind of gets up and turns around and kind of puts his face in the camera. It looks weird, but you cannot tell exactly what's happening. What is alleged is happening, looks like that's what's happening, but you cannot tell what's happening in the video. But Justin Bieber is still underage and he is still in a club with like surrounded by grown-ass men. So that's also weird. Justin Bieber kind of had like a little bit of a mental breakdown some years back, and I don't know, I tried to find this video before and I couldn't find it. We'll see if I can find it. Justin Bieber was quoted as saying, whether it's an article or a video, that he saw some weird shit. Like he saw some weird shit in Hollywood, that people made him do some weird shit, that he saw some weird shit or creepy shit or strange shit or predatory or shit happen to other people that he was forced to watch or participate, or he refused to participate, and it kind of made him have a mental breakdown. And then he had like that like I found Jesus moment. Now I don't really know where he's at. I mean, he had like that weird like eye thing going on for a while, so I don't know what's up with him today, but I do remember that. So I don't know if it was just a figment of my imagination, but I swear some years back I saw a video or an article or heard Justin Bieber talking about weird pedo crap, weird stuff, eyes wide shut, weird stuff going on in Hollywood, and I can never find it every time I look for it. So I don't know, maybe it's a conspiracy theory, but I feel like the internet has scrubbed it off, you know, off of the universe, and I cannot find it, but I swear it was there. And I remember hearing about it, but of course, like anytime a young boy comes out talking about their predatory behavior in Hollywood, they usually get very ignored. It's only like the females, and usually the older women who's already benefited from the Me Too shit, who comes out and say they were Me Too'd or they were harassed are the ones who are paraded around on people's shoulder blades or whatever, on people's shoulders. But when men and boys usually come out and talk about this, is always very annoyed. I always feel really bad for Cory Felman. I think it's Cory Felman from the Lost Boys. I always feel really bad for him because like he was turned into such a laughing stock of Hollywood, and even the audience was like made him turn him to like this joke or this clown, where he's been one of the biggest bell ringers when it comes to like the really disgusting behavior towards children in Hollywood, and no one cares. Like no one listens to him.
I can tell you that the #1 problem in Hollywood was and is and always will be pedophilia. That's the biggest problem for children in this industry.
The casting couch even applies to children.
Oh yeah. Not in the same way. It's all done under the radar.
Nobody talks about pedophilia.
It's the big secret.
And it's widespread?
Oh yeah. I was surrounded by them when I was 14 years old. Surrounded. Literally. They were everywhere like vultures.
Elijah Woods has spoken about this and was swept under the rug.
Elijah Woods' shocking allegations against the entertainment industry. In a new interview with the Sunday Times, the former child star alleges that pedophilia has been a real issue in Hollywood. He tells the publication, quote, "There are a lot of vipers in this industry, people who only have their own interests in mind. What bums me about these situations is that the victims can't speak as loudly as the people in power. That's the tragedy of attempting to reveal what is happening to innocent people. They can be squashed, but their lives have been irreparably damaged." The 35-year-old adds, "If you're innocent, you have very little knowledge of the world and you want to succeed. People with parasitic interests will see you as their prey." He goes on to allege that even as an adult in the industry, he has been, quote, "led down dark paths to realize that these things probably are still happening."
There's been so many young men and boys who have come out and said like where shit has happened. What is his name? The guy from Home Alone. Macaulay Culkin has also been quoted in an interview talking about the rampant pedo-ness that's going on in Hollywood. And again, of course, it's swept under the rug and no one talks about it.
I'm very, very, very lucky. Lots of weird things happen to kids all the time, all around the world, every day. I have something to show for it. So it's nice. I can live what is it? It's my buddy Jack. He goes,
That's a weird way to describe a movie career.
Yeah, pretty much.
Lots of weird things happen to kids.
Yeah.
So I definitely believe that something icky happened with Justin Bieber, not only from P. Diddy, but probably lots of people in the industry. There's tons of videos, video essay deep dives on how Justin Bieber was kind of just taken advantage of and groomed and just chewed up and spit out, and then people acting like so shocked and surprised that he kind of grew up to be kind of, he went through his nutcase Britney Spears shaving his head, not his head is exactly, but metaphorically shaving his head phase of his life, because these young people are just put through the ringers, abused, ran through, and there's no one to protect them. If you are a parent and you allow your kids to be in the industry and you are not by their side every single second of the moment, or some sort of parental guidance, like literally always there, whether it's music, acting, modeling, or even now social media, you're throwing your kids to the wolves. You're literally pimping your child out. And if you're a parent and you allow this shit to happen, I'm side-eyeing you as a freaking human being. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think of this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notifications when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. If you want to support this channel, you can donate. My PayPal and Cash App link is in the comment section below. You can super thanks, and you guys have an amazing, beautiful day. Bye.